Make no attempt to reload your device. You are now entering the Hellhole.
Welcome back to the Hellhole. Are we live? We're looking good. It's been a little while. It's been a rough couple of months. Technology willing, we're going to check out this Street Fighter 6 demo. I have not even breached this screen. This is all new, and I'm very excited. I'm very nervous. I love me some Street Fighter, but I don't know what to expect. Welcome back to the Hellhole. And nothing is happening. That's exciting. Wow. Okay. Battle Hub is not available in this demo. Would you like to view the Battle Hub intro video? Should we do it? Let's do it. Look at this.
Welcome to the world of Street Fighter. Are you a fighter looking for your next challenge? Or just passing through on your journey? Either way, we're more than happy to have you!
Yeah!
This is the Battle Hub, a place that connects people from all walks of life. There's always someone new to meet and plenty to do. Wow! Whether you want to fight, spectate some matches, hang out with friends, or enjoy the festivities.
It's getting a little Fortnite, but okay. That's fine. Hey, this is the war room. You can't fight in here.
If you're all about that Street Fighter life, the Battle Hub is the place to be. This is your fave, Eternities, signing off. See ya!
It's not the billiard room.
Don't forget to like and
It's the place to be. Then I shall be there. View the full version product page. No. Is the demo over? Have I missed the demo? Is that what's going on here? I've obscured part of the screen and I can't read all the options. Okay, what is this? Oh, okay, I see. Fighting ground. Test your mettle in a variety of game modes between arcade mode, training mode, offline matches, and more. There are many paths for fighters to follow in their pursuit of combat mastery. Very good, very good. World Tour. Create an avatar and embark on a journey to discover the meaning of strength. Take the plunge and experience the world of Street Fighter like never before. Now, there's a slim chance that some of you might know me from my days on 1UP. I was a active blogger on 1UP.com. Lots of good times. And for so long, I was just hanging off doing sort of like a big article, sort of speculating what I thought Street Fighter could be and what I wanted it to be. This is a long time ago now. This is like 2009 maybe. I never committed to it. This might be it. This might be everything I wanted. World Tour progress is not saved in the demo. Your avatar's appearance will be saved, however, and will be... See, that's beautiful. I was wondering about that. So we're going to make a character, I guess. I don't even know if I'm going to play the main game. I'm going to play around with this, make a character, see what happens. I'm curious exactly how robust the character customization options are. I'm going to try to make a guy that looks vaguely like me, kind of like I did in Elden Ring. This is exciting.
Is it money, authority, a cool job, a ton of likes? Okay. Let's keep it simple. I want to be strong. Can you believe it? We got self-driving cars. The time's coming, we'll be taking rockets to Mars. And yet you still got folks out there using their fists and bodies to seek strength. Yeah, I hear you, man. We're all a bunch of fools. But, you know, if you want to know about strength, you just gotta get to it. We fighting fools are all getting to it on the streets.
I'm enjoying the presentation. I like the sort of immersion of the world building that's going on here. This has always been here in Street Fighter, but they're making it tangible. I like it a lot. Kind of, this is the implied reality of Street Fighter in a lot of ways, but I feel like they're evolving it, they're taking it forward, they're making it more modern, and I do appreciate that. It's not disconnected from Street Fighter. You know, this isn't a leap like Street Fighter 3 at the time, where it was sort of incursion of the freaks.
You my new recruit? Kids, take a breather.
It's just getting a little bit more. It's almost taking it to like the amateur ranks.
Welcome. This is Buckler Security Services. I'm Luke.
I like
the
it.
coach around you. You're here for basic training, right? Okay, let's get you measured up.
I didn't really see much of Luke in Street Fighter 5, so I don't really know much of what's going on with that guy. A new you creating your avatar. Create your avatar for World Tour mode. It will also be used in the Battle Hub. Try looking through the available presets. You might find something you like. Let's see. Your physique matters during battle. The length of your limbs and size of your body matter during battle. Having long limbs makes it easier for your attacks to hit opponents who are far away, but a large body makes you a bigger target for your opponent to land hits on as well. I'm trying to read this small font, but I'm also processing what's going on. This is interesting because I'm wondering, like, what are the balancing challenges of having that physicality matter so much? You can spend Zenny to change your look at the body shop at any time, so feel free to make your avatar however you like. And this is like the component that was really vital to sort of the concept that I was working on, just writing about. I don't presume to have any ownership over Street Fighter, but I'm a big fan. I've been a fan since Street Fighter 2. I had a lot of ideas, and this is like, I think this is the natural evolution. The customization options, taking a character out into the world, it's exciting. I gotta keep going. I gotta play. I can't just talk.
We can look over the details later if you want anyway.
Which one looks like me? I think people are gonna say 3 looks like me. What's this guy look like? I kind of look like that. I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, there's more. There's pages. Oh, look at this dude. A little bit of Hagger action. Whoa, what's going on here? Chitara. This dude's like rocking the mullet. Not quite a mullet. A little bit more stylish. I appreciate that. What's going on here? I'm getting unfortunate unfortunate flashbacks to Street Fighter Zero. Hey, no. I'm not picking that. What's going on here? Street Fighter Zero and Shun. That's what that kid makes me think of. What? Why aren't you showing me the previews anymore? Come on. This dude looks serious. Check out that. That is a powerful hairstyle. I don't know if I'm quite there. What's this? Some kind of robo boogie? Sure. This guy's, what? He's like a second stringer in the Black Dragon. This guy's seen some miles. Don't discount him. Who am I going with? I'm committing. I don't know how long I'm going to go for. We're creating a character right now. That's what we're doing. Can I change the hairstyles? I mean, I don't want to just be Akuma or this guy Rico Suave. We'll figure it out.
Can get hit more often, but they also hit back easier.
Interesting. I'd like a little bit more information to sort of contextualize this. Like, I can't really tell. Is there any indication how tall this guy is? Big fella, sure. I'm assuming that's like scrawny guy. Man, I don't know what I'm dealing with here. So I wonder how much this is going to let me customize, or are these sort of preset limb lengths, body sizes? Oh, check that out, short and stocky. Puck from Alpha Flight. Yeah, because I was wondering if there was like full-on customization of size and individual limbs and things like that. That would surely be very challenging. Is one average? I don't want to be short, but I don't want to be too tall either. I'm trying to maintain some sort of reality. So what's the deal here? Moving the point on the triangle after making the settings for individual parts above or below certain values may cause limitations to be imposed. Changing those values... limitations to be imposed changing those values. These can be readjusted via the additional setting. I don't really know what that means. What do we... Oh, I see. Also, I can tweak... I'm getting a little soft in the middle. I don't know that I'm that bad, though. I don't know really how much... Somebody go watch my Mortal Kombat intro. What kind of physique can I plausibly claim to have? You don't really need to do that. Okay, what does that look like? I think I've gone a little big, quite frankly. I don't know who I'm kidding here. That's what we're doing. Okay. Randomize? No, I don't want to randomize. Face preset blending. So does that mean you could like... Oh, I see. Whoa. Hey, what? I mean, that kind of looks like me, let's be honest. I don't know, man. Why does this guy immediately go to like sad face weirdo? What does this do? It doesn't look right. I don't really understand this, if I'm honest. I'm not quite sure what is tweaking what. I don't know if I can... mess with this in these settings. Here we go. So what is this, like 62? What does that mean? What is the canon height of Luke? I don't even know. Is Luke tall? Can I find that out? This is gonna crash the whole stream. I'm very concerned that the capture is gonna cut out. I've been having a lot of problems. Let's see. Street Fighter Luke height. What's his height? He's 6'1". Yeah, so he's not that. Is this cutout accurate? How big is that lip? The little platform. What are we doing here? I want my guy to be at like 6 foot. Actually, is he 6 foot with the hair? How much of his height is the hair? I don't know what's going on here. I don't know. I don't know. Fair enough. Okay, what? Is the head big enough? I like the dimensions. I probably have a bigger head. I don't know. How's my neck? I got a skinny neck these days. We'll go. I don't know. We'll go flattering. I like a good lat. I'm sticking with the lats, man. Where are you going, buddy? This is a little bit weird. Shoulder width. I'm not gonna mess with this too much. This looks good. I mean, where's the chest? This is a good character creator. I like this. It's giving me a good impression. So what is this? Chest width? Chest shape? What the hell? Can I flatten the chest? I got a pretty flat chest. Arm length. I mean, I guess I'm not going to get too pedantic about this. Can I modify like the features? That's something I'm curious about. Abdomen. I don't know. Waist width, pelvis width. I mean, it's a well-dimensioned character. I like that. What are the extremes? I'm making a character that looks a little bit like me, but let's face it, I'm going flattering. I'm aspirational fantasy, shall we say? What is the palest I can get? Pasty weirdo, that's what we're going for. Okay, that's maybe a little too white. Wow. Maybe a little bit of that. We feeling that? I don't know, I'm pretty pale. I don't think I'm that pale though. I'm not overly pink. They got a lot to choose from. Am I blinding? Am I blinding white? Is that what we're going with? Sheen? I consider myself a matte finish. Metallic. How metallic can you get? What's that like? I am not metallic at all. Luminescent. There you go. That's me. You've all seen it. Let's call it with that. Body hair, not a whole lot. Yeah, we'll dial that way back. I'm very evolved. Hair quality. What does that mean? I'm not gonna mess with that. Front torso hair. Can you do arms separately? Yeah, you can do arms. This is cool. Back hair, nothing. Zilch. Front torso hair. There's not a lot, buddy. We're not going Robin Williams here. We're just kind of, you know. What's that? Oh, okay, so you got coverage. I don't have a whole lot of body hair, quite frankly. Maybe a little bit of that. I'm having trouble judging this, if I'm honest. Color. I don't know, I guess. Yeah, leg hair. I got some hairy legs. Sure, why not? Where is this hair? That's quite a motley hairstyle. Up to the I don't know, man. I really don't know what I'm doing here, if I'm honest. Okay.
Sometimes, when you stare at your face long enough, you wonder if that beauty mark's always been there.
Is that Luke? Is Luke talking about beauty marks? Fair enough. Fair enough. Brow spacing. Closer than I would like. Oh, I see. Well, gee whiz, man. I don't know myself quite that well, if I'm honest. Brow height. Nice and low, I guess. I don't know, man. See, I like the idea of creating this elaborately studied, deliberate character, but do I really know? Cheek height? What? I don't know. Cheek bulge. They don't really bulge that much. I'm applying a degree of concern here that maybe a little self-indulgent. Cheek outline. What? Will this affect my ability to absorb a shuriken? Mandible width. I mean, the kid's got a jaw on him. There's no denying. Mandible angle? Oh, mandible. I don't know. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. So that's kind of like, I don't know. It's affecting the chin. Jaw length. Yes. Jaw bulge. Not a whole lot. Jaw shape. How many? I mean, I got a lot of options, which can only be a good thing. I think it's going to be interesting. I know there's a lot of like how do I put it? Deformed freaks being made by people, but I'm curious, like, people who are taking it seriously. It's going to be interesting to see what all the characters kind of come out like. I'm looking forward to that. I don't know. What do we got? Now we're getting into the good stuff. I have long hair. I guess I'll go for that then. It's actually not terrible. I love a good afro. It's a good look. Oh, check that out. That's good. Dreads. Very chic. Oh, look at that. Killer fringe. Not sure that one's me. Is that the Markiplier? I've heard of that guy. Look at that. Fabulous. That's a little bit like Michael Hutchins. Look it up, kids. Man bun business, sure. I'm not going to pretend that I haven't had my hair like this. It's a possibility. If I was legit fighting, I mean, like, I've got my hair pulled back now. If I was legit fighting, the fringe is what's the bangs. Can we get? That's the problem. I don't really do that. Did it look like that before? No, this is the one. That's the one I'm looking at. No bangs. My hair has gotten very dark over the years, but it's not. Maybe not that. I don't know. What are we doing here? Is this Street Fighter still? What is going on? Something like that. I don't know. Luminescence. Can I have glowing hair again? No, that's not at all what I thought. I don't know. That's kind of like me, but then I like what's going on here. Anything could be happening. Should I have done this? Should I have just done this on my own? What am I doing here? What a way to come back. Color adjustment, color area, color mixing, color axis. I could probably do something with that. I don't know. I'm not going to bother. What is this? Eyes. Oh, this is the shape of the eyes. Okay, what about... I'm a little bit squinty. I'm a bit of a squinter. What do you got? Man, they got a lot of options. This is really good. Is that racially insensitive? I don't know. Is asking if that's racially insensitive? I'm very nervous about this. Look at this. Is this me? I don't squint that much, do I? I'm literally squinting that much right now. I don't look like that. There's work to be done. I don't know. I'm overwhelmed with options. There's too many. What is the shape? See, if you were doing a caricature of me, it's all eyebrow. That's the thing. So I don't really know. I'm not thinking about eyes. There's an honesty to this, I feel, but I don't walk around squinting. So I don't know. What's intensity? There you go. Crank up the intensity. That's what we need. Double eyelid. I mean, really, again, it's the brow. We got to work on the brow. Eyelid thickness. I don't know. This looks good enough, doesn't it? What do we got here? So to get the previews, you do have to select what you're looking at. It's not just bringing it up. It's probably a good idea, but... So what am I doing? I'm picking an iris. Am I going to change the color of the eyes? Is that an option? I guess that's probably further down. How weird is this? I don't know the color of my own eyes. It doesn't make me a bad person. It's sort of like a bluey slate, yellow blue, yellow, not yellow blue, gray blue. I'm looking at the colors. I'm saying words. Welcome back to the Hellhole. It's been about a month. I've had technical difficulties. I've had just machines dying left and right. Why are the eyes so dark? That's what I need to change. They still look dark to me. I don't know, man. Is that's too bright. I do not understand these settings. Sorry, I don't. That's too vivid. Something like that. Something like that. And if I take the saturation down, I feel like that's more honest. I don't know. We're getting carried away. Hang on. Ah. What is this? Oh, I see. Well, you know, we've all been... Wow! Is that what it was? Is that the default? I don't know, man. Things are getting nuts. Eyelashes, just default. Here we go. Here's the business. This is gonna make or break the character. Okay. Just experiencing some mild pain. Maybe not. All right. Have your fun. Wow. Yeah. It's quite striking. I like some of these options, the character potential that you could come up with some stuff. That's probably a little too bushy. Well, we're spoiled for options. Maybe a bit much. Okay, all right. Oh, actually, you know, if we're taking this into the Street Fighter realm, that's not so bad. It's still. Was there another one that was a little less severe? Well, I've really just made this difficult. It's a little too real. Loving all this monobrow. Solidarity with the brothers. Where's the one that I had? I'm going with it. My eyebrows are probably a little bit lighter than that. With just a hint of color. Something like that. It's honest, but it's playful. I got a fair nose on me. Let's see what we got. I don't know what I look like. That's part of the problem. Probably not that big. Not that sharp. I got a pretty soft looking nose. Something like that maybe. What number's that? 10. Where you going, buddy? Does that look like me? The stream is just me looking at myself, sitting in the room, quietly. Looking at myself like a weirdo. I don't know, is that something? I feel like I got a nose that goes maybe a little bit up. A little bit of upturnage. Good nostril. There you go, that's me. There you go, that's what I look like. I'm a plague mask of myself. Very good. It's Morbin time. 10 looked pretty good. How's 10? Maybe a little big, but we can work with that. I feel like mine turns up a bit more. Maybe not quite as big. I don't know. Maybe not quite as much. I might have to tweak that jawline a little. I don't know. Are we seriously worrying about this nose angle? Where are you going, fella? Okay, turn it up a little. Is that a little too much? You know, we're not bulldogging it. Nostril size. I got some nostrils on me. I got plenty of nostril. I need to get under there, man. I need to see those nostrils. I don't know. Nostril width. Just big ol' fly suckers. I don't know. Nostril height. Height? What does that mean? Michael Crichton. Let's just call it good enough. What are we doing from now? Is this seriously the stream? Is this what we're committed to here? Some questions need to be asked. There's some truth to that one. It's all on the bottom lip. Look at all these options. It's crazy. If you're watching for the options, I probably haven't been hitting everything. I don't know. The demo is free. It's available. I keep thinking of this game as a PS5 game, but it isn't. I'm playing on PS4 if you're curious. And they tell me it's going to be on Xbox, which I consider slightly regrettable. I've forgotten. Is that the one that I like? Is that? Going with it. I'm going with it. I don't even know what that's doing. Position, maybe a bit. There's a fair old gap. Mouth depth. Big mouth. Plenty of mouth. Oh yeah, there you go. That's right. Mouth size. No, what? You're leaving me again. Mouth corners. Something like that. Ah, boy, we're learning things. We're learning things about ourselves today. What does that ear look like? Is that... I got lobes. I got lobes here. That's not quite right. Something like that. I'm trying to look. I guess basically, like for length, I'm trying to look at sort of like the eye and nose relatively. It's about right. Kind of applying a little bit of a cartoon logic to these things as we do. kind of view the world that way sometimes. Ear depth. I think I have relatively shallow ears. Okay, that's upsetting. It's not quite what I was anticipating. Your angle. What is that changing? Ah, I see. Yeah, I got pretty flat looking ears. Something like that. Facial hair, big cartoon in here now. What do we got? That's probably... I don't know that I'm going to be entirely satisfied with this, as no man is. I'm a little scruffy, but not too bad right now. More on the moustache would probably be good if I could. I mean, it's maybe a little aspirational. You ever notice in the Hellhole intro, the way I've lit myself and at the time, I really made that look scraggly and terrible, didn't I? Look at this. Some mighty options for you when you come to Street Fighter 6. You're gonna have a lot of fun adjusting these. I wonder if you can combine options. That'd be pretty good. Oh, look at that. That's kind of interesting. That could probably work for a lot of different sort of thought processes. I like that. I'm kind of getting like a wuxia vibe, but you could probably do that for like a, you know, male, female, all kinds of characters. Look at this. It's got like some nice samurai wuxia vibes. 5 Deadly Venoms and all that. I think one of these is going to be the one for me. I don't have that thick a beard, that's the only thing. But the coverage is good in that one. I kind of got like the monkey thing going on. You know, it's like high on the cheek, a lot of cheek coverage. Not sure that I'm getting those options here. The way it flares out in this one is kind of good, but the front is maybe a little bit thick. That's maybe more generally right. What are we saying? Street Fighter logic. We're gonna go with this. I think we're gonna go with this. We're hot dogging it, cartooning it. It's not the truth, but it's what we wish were true. There's a bit of color. Something like that. I don't know. What do we reckon? Something like that. Skin aging. Oh, we can get some texture here. That's for sure. I got a pretty crinkly forehead. Laugh lines? What are the laugh lines like? Oh yeah, you gotta get that. Plenty of that going on. There you go. Yeah, get that in. So is that laugh lines? I don't think of it that way. Forehead creases. Here we go. Let's go. Crease me up, brother. I don't want to go too far because I generally have quite a smooth forehead. It's just if I'm animated at all. We gotta get some crow's feet. Really what you want is me to look like, you know, I haven't had any sleep. Skin aging. How far do we go with that? I mean, what's that look like? No. I'm feeling the age right about now. I may have injured my spine. Gotta be careful how I sit. Oh, good lord. Oh, Christ. I don't know why that's hurting the way that is. This is not really looking like me at all, is it? I don't know. Brow definition. What is definition? HD brow. Yeah, we're gonna get some movement there. Something like that. I don't want to get too macho man Randy Savage about it. That's the only thing. What is this looking like? I don't know how my cheeks. Sometimes I think I have quite a soft, featureless face, but I think it's just how it's lit. Because I get a lot of cheek action. I can cartoon it up. What am I doing? What are we doing here? What is this all about? This you can't even really see, so I don't know. Expression. Okay. Probably. Oh, a little bit of that sometimes. Sometimes I look a little anguished. What's this guy look like? I don't think I'm I think we're going default, maybe? I don't know. What are we surprised? I probably look quite surprised sometimes. I don't know. We got a Street Fighter logic this. Do I look sad? How sad am I? I'm always a little sad, a little angry. A little bit happy. What does this mean? What are we doing here? See, the beard is probably obscuring. I imagine obscuring some of this expression. I could get rid of it, come back. I don't want to do that. I don't want to drag this out longer than it already is. This is going to be like the whole stream. I think we're just creating the canvas of man. I feel like I'm losing sight of what I'm doing here. Let's move on. Body features.
That can't be seen too.
Sorry, Luke. I cut you off. What are the scars like? These are body scars. I don't really have. I got like a weird thing on my bicep. This is all. Select location. Oh, okay. So my right arm. I can't even see that. Where is that? We're back on the chest. So I guess some of these maybe can only be... Yeah, these can only be on certain parts of the body. That one. Okay, do that. Position. Let's just. What is the default? I don't even know. I can't really see it. Let's just go with it. I don't know. Body mole, body scar, body paint. I mean, I don't have any tattoos. What are the options? Let's see them. Should we get cute? I don't know. How cute are we getting? Let's do it. Face makeup?
Take a lot of time to decide, or just throw something on. It's your call.
Oh, okay. Well, I do have a fairly noticeable couple of scars. Interesting. No. Can I position these? I can't move them because I got like a scar on my forehead. Quite high though, it's like near the hairline. Seems like positioning would be nice if we had more options. Look at this, you could do, what are you doing? Like if you did a Sub-Zero sort of thing, you could use the scars, that's good. It's over the lip. Where's that? I'm not sure where that one is. A little disappointed, yeah, that you can't position these. Where? I wonder where that is. Maybe like on the chin or something. Wow, that's quite a scar. Somebody who's had a fight with Wolverine. And these are almost like birthmarks, or is that like an Avatar thing? The Last Airbender, the fire guys and all that. I don't really know about that. I would like to have none. A little bit of shade. Darken those eyes. It's kind of fun. How's that? It's kind of adds a little drama. Body color settings. A whole lot there. I'm not going to mess with that too much.
Okay, let me hear those vocal cords.
I'm coming out swinging. I'm coming out swinging.
What do I sound like? I have a very flat voice.
Let's get to it.
Let's have some fun.
Come on then.
Hope you're good enough.
Hope your doc's on speed dial.
Let's do this then.
Gotta give it my all.
No sense holding back now.
You wanna go?
Don't be in such a hurry.
Hope your doc's on speed dial.
Bring it!
Hope you're good enough.
Come on then.
Let's have some fun.
Let's do this then.
Gotta give it my all.
No sense holding back now.
Gotta give it my all.
Hope your doc's on speed dial.
I wouldn't say any of these sound a lot like me.
I'm coming out swinging.
I won't pull my punches.
Let's fight.
Let's get to it.
Let's have some fun.
Let's fight.
We'll go with that. Let's fight. What are we doing? Are we happy with this? We've done something. I don't know if it's good, but we've done it. I think mistakes have perhaps been made. Not gonna lie. But let's just go with it. Confirm your avatar design and finish avatar creation. Note, in this demo, you cannot change your avatar after this point. If you want to change your avatar design later, you will need to start World Tour again from the beginning.
Something bugging you?
Should I mess with the face a little? Like, this is going to be really tedious to watch. I'm very sorry. If you're into it, good on you. Where are the lips? Something about the lips, just not quite feeling it. Are we happy with this? Maybe that's a little better. I like the texture of this one, but I don't know if it feels quite right. See, that doesn't feel right either, though. It's a little thick. I gotta go this. I like the fade on that one, and the way it flicks out on at the points of the jaw. That feels good enough. Something like that. Okay, let's just commit. Let's do it. Yes.
Can't forget your name either. That's important.
Should there be a space? How do we like that? Or should I commit How's that? Let's go with that.
All right. Give me your Sunday best.
How long has this been? How long will it be? Wow. That's a long time just to be fiddling with settings.
Oh yeah, I hate trying to take photos for my ID. I always end up with something weird.
Squinty, huh? Confirm your avatar design and finish avatar creation. Note, in this demo you cannot change your avatar after this point. Okay, whatever. That was an awful long time just to be looking at myself.
Yeah, gotta say, you're photogenic.
This looks like Roman Reigns.
Alrighty, well, that should about wrap up your enrollment. Again, you can call me Luke. Or just Coach. Okay then, hope you're ready to begin. First, let's go over the basics.
Let's do it. Let's play a little bit of the game.
Taking it over to where I am. Feel free to walk or run, whatever gets you here.
Okay. Reaching your destination, walking, running, dashing. Move your character with, presumably that's the stick or the pad. There are 3 different movement speeds. Tilting slightly will make you walk, while tilting it even more will cause you to run. Press it while running to break into a dash, which is even faster. Hate pressing the
What? Too easy? Hey, it
hate
was
pressing
still an
the
important
sticks.
First step. Journey of 1,000 miles and all that. Anyway, moving right along. I placed some panels on the floor. You see them?
I see him.
I want you to pass through every last one and then make your way back to me. Sound good?
Sounds good. Okay, what? Use your L to control the camera. Oh no, use right presumably to control the camera. You can also press X, circle, square, triangle while holding R. I can't even see that. Is it R1? Allowing you to control the camera even while using a controller that has no R2, such as an arcade controller. Oh, that's good. It's good that they've thought of that. Camera settings can be adjusted by first accessing the multi-menu with options, selecting. I'm sure it's going to be fine, whatever. So what are we doing? We're touching bases. Okay.
Right on. Looks like you've got the hang of things. Let's get right to it then.
It's pretty
Show me
basic.
how you are with your fists.
There are 2 control schemes for battle in World Tour mode, Modern and Classic. Modern is a 4-button layout. It allows players to enjoy a more freedom approach to combat, light attack, medium attack, heavy attack, special move. Note that Modern is the only control type available in World Tour mode during Chapter 1. Well, that's a bummer, because I'm thinking I'm leaning toward Classic. I don't know. I'm looking for those 6 buttons. Maybe not. So, square is light attack, X is medium, circle heavy, a special move. Okay, I think I got that. In explanation, tips, and instructional text, the command inputs required to perform moves are displayed as icons. The basic icons correspond to the following buttons. I'm going to forget the hell out of that if they don't just show me the buttons. You can switch between the 2 styles of icon display by opening. I mean, that's good because you got to have like a uniform code that can apply to different consoles. But, you know, I'm playing on PlayStation and I'm happy just to see the buttons. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's do some fighting. Look at this ponytailed I Dream a Genie freak. Move your avatar left and right with those buttons. By moving left or right, you can draw closer to or move farther away from your opponent. By quickly tapping in the same direction, you can perform a dash that covers a lot of ground. The distance between you and your opponent is called spacing and is a vital part of combat. Experiment to find the spacing sweet spot that best suits your playstyle. Okay. Wow. They're going real basic, but I guess that's good. I mean, if you're a little kid or something, maybe you need some of these things. I don't know. They're easing you into it. Use up on your directional to make your avatar jump. Jumping allows you to hop over your opponent, move while avoiding their attack, or attack from above. A well-timed jump can quickly turn the tide of combat, so practice your jumping well. I am a jumper. What am I doing? I'm going over him. I'm not reading the instructions. That's my fault. Crouch 3 times. Use down on directional to make your avatar crouch. If your opponent is aiming for upper body, you can crouch to avoid their attacks. Or if you want to aim for your opponent's lower body, you can do so by attacking while crouching. One important thing to keep in mind is that you cannot move while crouching. That's a lie. I can do that, and what am I doing?
Complete. Good.
I'm not reading the instructions. Hit Luke with normal attack 3 times. Normal is X. When using the modern control scheme, attacks are performed by pressing square, X, and circle. Square is light attack, medium attack is X, and circle is heavy attack. Light attacks deal little damage, but are quick and easy to land. Whereas more powerful attacks hit harder, but leave you more open to counterattacks. When starting out, try to focus on finding ways to land the powerful heavy attacks unleashed by pressing square. Performing an attack while jumping or crouching will cause your avatar to perform a move corresponding to their stance. Furthermore, pressing the same button multiple times, for instance XXXX, can unleash consecutive attacks, altering the standard move. Experiment and see how your moves change in various situations. That's pretty good.
Okay.
Hit Luke with special attack 3 times. When using the modern control scheme, press triangle to perform a special move. Triangle, flash knuckle. Quickly close in on and strike your opponent. The move you perform differs depending on which distraction... No, sorry. I'm having trouble reading. The move you perform differs depending on which direction you are holding on direction. Direction plus triangle, rising uppercut. Even reaches jumping opponents. Special moves are powerful, but leave you open for longer and are more difficult to land a hit with. Understanding your moveset's characteristics and when to best use them is the key to victory. So what am I doing? Directional with triangle to perform a special move when using modern control scheme. Okay. Sure. This is interesting. I mean, is this Street Fighter, or is this just the sort of like hub world mode? I don't know. When standing right next to an opponent, press, was that square and X or L2 if you're using the modern control scheme to grab and throw them. Throws are especially useful against opponents who are blocking. Let's get him. Oh God, that broke him in half! Sort of like a... Is that some kind of Uranagi or something? I don't know.
Alright, that about covers the basics. Kind of boring, right? I knew it. That's how the basics are. Simple and boring. But remember, even the biggest rockets need a stable launching pad for takeoff, or else they're just gonna crash and burn. You get me?
Coach, how is any of that gonna help him handle this?
Whoa. It's on. On-screen information during battle. Match rules. 1. Your vitality decreases every time you take damage. 2. Opponent's vitality decreases every time you deal damage. 3. Drive gauge decreases every time you block. Gradually replenishes over time. To claim victory, decrease your opponent's vitality to 0% before your own vitality. We've played fighting games. Come on. Let's go. How do I block? Oh no. Yeah, clobber him. These little sequences look good.
Man, are you really gonna be the type to jump before you think?
But coach, that was the kind of situation I want to learn to deal with. You're not here to punch bags either, right?
Ah, right. This is Bosch. He signed up for the same regiment you are.
Sup, Bosch?
Look, both of you are my trainees, and you joined at the same time. So play nice, okay?
My character looks like a real bozo. I've made questionable choices.
Looking for strength. If both of us are trying to find that strength, sooner or later, one of us is going to get there first. What happens to the other person then? We all know that nobody's going to be friends after that, so why bother pretending now?
Ah, Bosch, my man, that's a really tough question. You gotta know what strength means to you before you go looking for it. You go looking for the wrong things, and you really might end up in that situation someday. But you know what? You can cross that bridge when you get to it. You two are still my plucky little trainees. Now listen to what your coach says, and put your hearts into your training. Focus on that.
I want to train with Ryu and Sagat.
All right. Okay, let's get back to business. You wanted something more practical, right? Well, practicality comes in many forms. But if you want to start off on the right foot in this city, hit the streets.
Whoa, we're going street fighting. You telling me there's street fighting in Street Fighter 6? The hell? I'm digging this. I like the presentation. I like being in this world. I love Street Fighter. It speaks to my soul. I don't know why that is, but it does. I'm not entirely happy with my character, but them's the breaks. So I wonder, like, in terms of attire, is that purely like the world monetary system, the currency? Are you winning customizable options? Are you buying them? Is there DLC? Are there tournament rewards? Things like that. I don't really know what to expect. I haven't done a lot of research on Street Fighter 6. I've just kind of been enjoying what I see in the world. The new characters look good and all that. I let it come to me. It washes over me. I enjoy it. Metro City, that's a beautiful bronze macho Mike Hager. It's like Chinatown. I dig it. This is looking good. This is the stuff that I've daydreamed about since Street Fighter 2. Street Fighter 4 really showed the possibility. I think that's where it started to be like, maybe we really could enter the backgrounds. City once dominated by Mad Gear Organization and infested with crime. That's Metro City. You know it from Final Fight. Thanks to the staunch efforts of former Mayor Mike Hager, peace and prosperity returned to the city. But to this day, on the streets, there's one thing that hasn't changed. The denizens who survived that dark age are still just as tough as they ever were. Is that loading animation a little hurricane kick? That's fun. Bottom right of the screen. Get it while you can. They're gonna cut us loose. Actual hands-on experience on the streets. Beating up the bad guys around here should do the trick. I love beating up bad guys. Sorry, did the joke fly over your head? Maybe it did, maybe it didn't. At any rate, I was told this would point us toward our next steps. Oh, hang on a minute. I'm getting a message from Coach. There's an app on your device. Check it out. Did you get anything? Do your own homework, punk. You can view all sorts of information by pressing the big button to bring up your device. Let's have a look. Read your messages. Okay. Luke's sending me texts. From here on out, I'll be sending your training exercises to Mission app. Check it out and follow instructions that pop up here. Don't tell me what to do, man! Ooh, masters. See that? That says to me that maybe I'll be able to train with some of the legendary fighters, and that's another aspect that always was daydreaming about. Here we go. Mission Chapter 1-1. Welcome to the streets. Where you go and what you do is entirely up to you, but if you'd like to get a feel for how things are usually done somewhere, there's no quicker way than asking the locals. Look for a person named Alice. She'll show you the ropes. We gotta go talk to Alice. Whoa, look at this. We got all kinds of stuff. Items. Iron hard caramels. Tough jawbreakers. Okay. I'm sure that's great. Customize. I don't care. No. Stick with black. Settings. Oh boy. Great. Applause. Fist pump. Cheer. Okay, sure. Too many controls. Whatever. Okay, it's basically a to-do list. Yeah, man. First thing we need to do is talk to that person right over there. What? I thought we were going to run around. That should be easy. Let's get going. Mission destination is denoted by a red marker. Try making your way to your destination using the mark as your guide. You can also check your destination using the mini-map on the bottom left of the screen or by accessing the map via your device. I mean, we'll figure this out, won't we? How about you, buddy? What's in the backpack? Okay, good luck. Catch cab. This is good. Hey, what's going on here? This guy doing some yoga fire. They seem to be appreciating it. All right.
Why, hello there.
Hi, Alice. And we must be a couple of rookies who just want to get stronger. Right on the money. How did you know it was us? Seriously? Come on, it's practically written on your faces. Kidding, kidding. You're Luke's students, right? He asked me to assist you with your training for a bit. For starters, your little mission to come talk to me was a smashing success. Next up, how about we have ourselves a fight?
Okay.
Thought we were going to be friends, Alice. What's going on? Don't hold anything back now. I'm a lot stronger than you two. Okay. If you say so, Alice. Land 10 hits with assisted combos. What? When playing using the modern control scheme, assisted combos can be performed by keeping... Is that R2? R2 pressed while attacking. Land an attack with R2 square or R2X, and you can follow up with a combo attack simply by repeatedly pressing the button. Successfully performing one will cause massive damage to your opponent, so give it a shot. As you get progress further in the story, you will be able to perform consecutive attacks with things other than square and X. When you set special moves, those moves will be used in assisted combos, but in the vein of your master. Even if you swap in a special move or another master, if that attack uses the same command, they'll come out in the same order in the assisted combo. Example, the third hit of Luke's assisted combo 2 will utilize a special move occupying the down, quarter down back slot. I don't know.
Not good.
Am I doing this right? Yeah. Okay.
Nice hustle.
Okie dokie. Looks like you're still setting your street fighting legs. Still getting. As far as your next mission, how about you go fight someone else? Aw, sore loser. You could challenge someone to a fight with squared. Talk to me again after you beat 2 opponents. Are we going to fight Flame Breath? Initiate a battle. Press square when close to an opponent to initiate a battle. Those who will accept your challenge will have levels displayed above their heads indicating how strong they are. Try starting a fight with someone who is about as strong as you are. Well, I don't know, but this guy's here, so... He's a level 9, though. This guy's level 1. Sorry, Stu. You're out of luck. That hat's stupid. I'm going to flip it off your head. You can use items during battle. Press options to open the pause menu, and then select an item from your inventory. Items can be used to restore your vitality or provide other advantageous benefits to turn the tide in your favor. Let's hope we don't need it. What? Yeah. Hard times, Stu. Bad luck. Okay, he's done. Who we got over here? Brock. I don't know. He seems alright. Should we talk to him?
Hello.
Got a Metro free pass? Nope. Talk to me again after you get your hands on a Metro free pass. Okay, I'll do that. Who we got here? Tania. Who's this? Masami. Level 2 Michael. What do you got, buddy? I'm ready to go to level 2. Whoa! Whoa! This guy's using weapons. Not cool, buddy. Hang on, what's going on? Do I have health? What is this? Oh God, what a suplex! Fair enough. Fair enough. Whoa, level 2. Fighting makes your avatar stronger. Your avatar will level up upon gaining sufficient EXP, which increases base parameters such as vitality. You can check your current level and vitality via the top right of the screen or by looking at your device. Make no attempt to reload your device. You gain skills. You gain skill points upon leveling up. You can access the status app in your device and then choose skills. You can use the skill points you've gained to unlock new skills, making your avatar more powerful. So is that something I should do? Where are my skills? Show me the skills. Where are the skills? Status. Check your styles and equipment gear. You can check and change which style you're using and what gear you have equipped via the gear section of the status menu. Some may seek to tweak their gear setup for optimal performance, while others may opt to focus solely on looking as good as possible. Some may prefer to pursue mastery of a single battle style, while others may dabble in a variety of styles. Experiment until you find something that works for you. There are 4 types of attacks, and each type's power is represented by a different stat. Punch strength, blows performed with hands. Kick strength, blows performed with feet. Throw strength, moves that throw the opponent. Unique attack strength, projectiles, tackles, and so on. The values for each stat will increase as you level up, equip gear, acquire skills via the skill tree, use items, or deepen your relationship with your masters. Explore the world, experience new things, and grow even stronger. So, what Luke's style training wear. So can I change? No, I don't. I'm all defaults. That's fine. That's fine. Favorite gear. Okay, special moves. Your move list and you. Special moves. Becoming the student of a master grants you access to new special moves. There is a limit to how many you can use at once, with 1 special move permitted per command. Note, you cannot set charging type moves to neutral slots in the modern control type. Grounded and aerial special moves can be set separately, and you can also set different moves for individual styles. You cannot set special moves to slots marked with... what's that? It's a little lock. Either unset another move to make room or unlock skills that increase the amount of usable slots. So is that's all we got. Fair enough. Skills. Unlock and improve your skills. The skill screen. You can use skill points to unlock new skills, which can make your avatar stronger and give you new capabilities. Skill points are earned through leveling up. When you come upon branches in the skill tree, you can choose which skills you'd like to unlock. The skill you don't choose will carry over to later trees, so no matter the order you choose to learn skills, it is ultimately possible to learn every last one. Regardless, try to keep tabs on your skill points, and feel free to research which skills will make the most sense to you. If you would like to redo how you've unlocked your skills, you can press square to return all skills to their locked state. Doing so requires using up your continues, but it's a small price to pay if it means being able to try out a variety of skills. So that's interesting. I guess you're prioritizing what you're able to do, but you're going to get them all in the end. So punching it up increases punch strength, increases kick strength, increases throw strength, increases unique attack strength. I'm going to I'm going to be a punchy boy. And then forget that I've chosen that. So I think that's everything. Okay. What's this guy? Michael.
That's
talk.
right.
Apparently a sumo wrestling themed place opened up west of Chinatown. It's a restaurant where they serve this stuff called Chunko stew. I think I gained a pound just mentioning it. Okay. So if I want to chub up, I know where to go. Let's see who we got. We gotta talk to Alice again? Or are we fighting? Am I supposed to get 3 fights? Is that right? I don't know. Let's talk to Alice.
Fancy that.
Gotten a feel for fighting yet? Nothing beats trying it for yourself. When you're out and about, not everyone you run into will go as easy on you as I do. So if you're going to start a fight with someone, pick your opponent wisely. Anyway, I'll catch you two again sometime. Okay, so that's... We're still on fight duty. Whoop. Text time. Sometimes you gotta talk to folks on the streets and ask them for a fight. Think of it like saying hi on the streets, only with lots more punching. And if all that punching works up an appetite, go ahead and get yourself a bite. There's a food truck nearby. You'd never guess from the look of it, but they do a killer pizza. Grab a slice, you'll see. Pizza time!
Oh, really?
Eating food is part of our training too. Is Coach just messing with us? Although I am pretty hungry, might as well do what he says. Okay, Bosch. Lead the way, pizza man. Should we fight this guy?
What can I get you?
Fill your belly, fill your health. Eateries and general stores. Food purchased from eateries can be used to restore your vitality, or provide a variety of other effects. There are two types: food used immediately upon purchase and food used during battle. The food lineup changes from time to time, so check your map screen periodically to see what's on the menu. Sounds good to me. So I gotta buy something. Pepperoni pizza, green pizza, a pizza covered in asparagus and other veggie toppings, plus melty mozzarella. A great choice for supplementing your daily vegetable servings. The number one pizza in Metro City fights occasionally break out over pizza toppings, but pepperoni is a universal favorite and filling to boot. I do like a pepperoni pizza. How much we got? We got 1,000, but how much do I want to spend? Do I want to spend any? Do I need to be doing this at all? Let's do it. Spending all my zenny. Crikey.
Thank you.
You know, I'd swear up and down that the food back where I'm from is the best in the world. But pizza is clearly like cheating or something. How do you compete with cheese this hot and gooey? I got you hot and gooey right here, pal. Another text! What are you, my mother? What did I tell you? Bomb pizza, huh? All pizza is good pizza, but the pepperoni gets my vote any day. If you ever run low on stamina, eating something will get you right back on your feet. Some food will even have you hitting harder, moving faster, the works. Food can power you up in all kinds of ways, so don't be shy about expanding your palate. Now that you're done filling up, why don't you pay a visit to that nearby alley? What are you getting us in for, man?
Really?
We gotta go to an alley next. Man, what is it this time? Bosch knows. It's just dawning on me. Is my character like Lola Bunny? Is that what we're going for here? With this singlet and ponytail? Choices were made. Hopefully we can get some gear. I've got mixed feelings about this aspect of just like fighting random people, but fair enough, I guess. Where's the alley? We're going to an alley. I've already forgotten. I've rather brilliantly covered up part of the map. Wasn't that genius of me? Here we go. We're going this way. There's Bosch. What's up, Bosch? Can we walk and talk? Now that I think about it, just hanging out and grabbing a bite with someone might be a first for me. Ah, okay, Bosch. Well, we'll do it again. We'll have good times. You and me, Bosch, taking on Metro City. The world. The world will be our battleground. Sure. I'm getting real tired. I'm gonna have to stop soon. Very late. This is good though, I'm digging it. I like the basics, I like the concept. It's all coming together. Oh, the blockheads. Gumby warned me about you guys. Fighting two or more opponents. Getting into battles in the city, you may find yourself up against multiple opponents at once. The number of opponents in a given battle is displayed at the bottom of the screen. Press options to view more detailed information about your opponents. Can I do that? Tracy and Ryan. I might have known. So, have they got items or they're my items? These are my moves. Is this? So that's it. They're level 1 punks with boxes on their head. This is weird, man. It's weird, but I like it. Get in there, Bosch. Go for broke. I'll show you how it's done, Bosch. That Capcom C is quite a texture. Ah, the fix is in. Alice is with the Mad Gear gang. She's a blockhead. Get her. Oh, it's a family affair. Her brothers, Tracy and Ryan. Luke asked us to give you a hand with your training. You know, get the whole family on board kind of deal. Yeah, right. So this is surprised. These box disguises sure are something. You're a regular solid snake, Ryan. We're imitating the thugs around here. They hide their faces just like this. They're attacking folks left and right, so be careful out there, got it? There'll be times when it's not just one opponent, too. Yeah, all right. Beware of people wearing cardboard boxes. Some city denizens may attack you on sight. Such examples might include gang members wearing cardboard boxes on their heads or otherwise obscuring their faces in some fashion. So keep your wits about you and an eye open for suspicious characters. Aggressive denizens' names will be colored red. I feel like this is the kind of like news story you'd see. Maybe on Facebook, somebody's hysterical. Oh, the children are wearing cardboard boxes and then they're getting in gangs. So yeah, sometimes the street will bring the fight to you. That's when it's time to bust out something. Trust me, there are... What is it? That's when it's time to bust out some self-defense. Trust me, there are some places you do not want to wander around unless you've got the chops. Consider this training to help you traverse the streets wherever, whenever. Cool, next lesson. See the sign for the apparel store? I want you to do some shopping. I'm on board. I want to customize my guy. An apparel shop. I've heard of those. They sell clothing and the like there, right? You got it, Bosch. Oh, you've never been. You're going to love it. But it's in the name of training. Yeah. We could. I don't know. Bosch has got a pretty good look. I like it. It's his style, man. But maybe we can get something fresh. Funky fresh for Bosch. Where are we going? We're going over here. Bosch, you still with me, buddy? Should I say something? Can we walk and talk? How is buying clothes supposed to make us stronger? Trust me, buddy. We're going to get a strong look. That's what we're going to do. The first punch is with the eye, my friend. Dress for success. You know it. You can purchase wearable gear at clothing shops. Such gear not only affects your avatar's appearance, but parameters as well. Interesting. The product lineup changes from time to time, so check your map screen periodically to see what's for sale. See, it'd be cool if, like, you know, if I can maybe unlock some gear by fighting opponents or maybe training. Maybe training's the way to do it. That would be pretty cool. I don't want that hat, no. You telling me that's it? I don't want this. No. No. I don't want it. I'm out. I'm out. You telling me that's it? What? I don't want it. Get me out of here. What? I don't know what's going on. Get me out of here. I do not want that hat. Are they forcing me to buy this hat? Is that what's happening here? Choose and buy gear. You can also model gear. See how it looks first. Yeah, but what's the difference? What literally what is the difference? There's no difference here. Remove it. I don't want it. I'm not dropping 300 on this frickin' chintzy hat. Get me out of here. What is... Seriously. Are they seriously forcing me to buy this hat? I don't like this at all. I'm very, very unhappy with this. No. No! Ah, piece of shit. I hate this hat. Can I sell it back to them?
Don't be a stranger now.
Oh, this fucking... It doesn't. I hate it. I'm with you, Bosch. Let's ditch it. Is that supposed to make this less cringe? Is that how people around here put it? Haha, you misunderstand. Matching is really not the issue here. In fact, it only makes it worse. You know it. I want to get this hat and throw it in the trash. Oh my god. Lose the hat. Shop till you drop. Doesn't even matter if you're the fashionable type, to be honest. A little bit of attention to your outfit can make all the difference in a fight. And hey, doesn't it feel good when you find that outfit that just speaks to you? Yeah, well, I haven't found it, have I? I would like to. I do care about that. Not giving me any options. Cool, let's wrap things up for the day. I'm wandering around the city as we speak. Let's see if you can find me. I hate this damn hat. I wonder, is this the extent of the demo? How short is this demo? I thought it might be a little bit more going on. Coach is on his way and said he wants us to find him. He should be easy to find. He stands out as much as I do. I don't know about that. You're a unique cat, Bosch. You don't see a Bosch every day in the city. Should I be talking to everyone? Yeah, Elizabeth. Is Elizabeth looking for a rumble? She doesn't really seem like it. How about you, Jennifer? So this is Beat Square. Is Metro City's main drag lined with world-famous stores. Truly a shopper's paradise. Is that so? What's up, James? Looking good. How about you, Ayla? I think I may have put on some weight. Gonna have to crank up my training to compensate. Hey, don't you worry about it. You're doing fine. You know what they say, the secret to sticking with a workout plan is robust reward scheduling. Work out a bunch, and you get to eat a bunch. You know, as a treat. I'm not quite sure if that's how they put those things, but sure. Who we got here? Katie. We already talked to Katie. Hey, I'm sorry, but I'm on the phone right now. Or is she... No, she just looks identical to the other one. Whatever. A Noop. We could fight a Noop, but why would we want to? He seems cool. Say, who's this? Oh, we gotta fight the mime. Level 7 mime crime. Let's do this. I've still got that stupid hat. I hate it. I hate that hat. Is this gonna be a mistake? I'm seeing a lot of health here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Kill, kill, kill. Faster, pussycat. Kill. This is Street Fighter. We don't kill. This isn't Mortal Kombat. Chill out. Oh. Oh. I got mime crimed. She's mime criming me. These counters. She uses mime style. She's got all kinds of physical disciplines. She's got moves I can't even see. I'm lucky to be alive. Mime crime of the century. I'm level 3 now. That's exciting. Sup, Ashley? Enjoy that. Good fight, eh? Where am I going? Is that the same mime? Yeah. That's cool. I'm going the wrong way. Follow the little crown icon. There's a crown. What is it? I feel like I should be talking to everyone, but never mind. Here's Luke. Luke's kind of incognito. How's the city treating you? Getting some practical experience on the streets? Yeah. Coach, are we really getting stronger by running around like this? So should I be fighting more? Maybe I should have been fighting more. It's kind of what it seems like. I don't know. Doubting the wisdom of old Luke Sensei, are you? Let's see where you're at then. Oh, we're gonna fight the master? I should have trained more. I should have taken the damn hat off. I hate it. It's a stupid looking hat. I wonder if I can get like a gray hat, a gray head sock like the one I'm wearing. Wouldn't that be fun? Hey, what you doing, boss? You helping me out or what? Hey, did we go to the alley? We never went to the alley. Oh yeah, we did. That was the mock fight. It wasn't a real gang. The children are wearing boxes. Oh, I got beaten. Sensei kicked my ass. Tag me in, Bosh. No. I kind of tuned out. I was just taking it as it comes. I'm probably gonna have to wrap up here. I wonder how long the demo goes. Maybe there's more.
So,
You whooped us, man.
City, see the sights, rack up some wins, and then you come back with the confidence to go toe-to-toe with your lovable coach. Guess that practical training paid off in spades. Am I right?
I'm assuming that we could beat Luke. We weren't that far off.
You want to make it in this world?
If I wasn't a
You
chump.
gotta do what you can. Grind like crazy. Not let up. Not for a second. The road to the top is long, but you just gotta take it one step at a time.
I dig it. Good stuff.
That first step you both took just now, it's something to be proud of. Man, you two are great students.
Pretty good. This is good. It's solid. I like it. No real complaints yet. Early game. I'm sure there's a lot to do. I'm hyped for the main game. What is this? We're enrolled. You became Luke's student. You can now use his master action. Weren't we doing that already? Becoming the student of a legendary fighter grants you access to their style, which you can in turn use in battle. Each style includes moves specific to that legendary fighter. Seek out legendary fighters and find a style that works for you. See, that's the kind of thing that has me excited. And I'm curious, can you mix styles? Could you learn special moves from one master but then apply it to a different base style? You know, could I train with Sagat, become a Muay Thai stud, but then throw in Yoga Fire or something like that? Interesting. Although I do realize I don't think Sagat's in this game, so that's a bad example. Unique attacks are normal moves that possess special properties. How many you have and what they do depend on which master style you're using. Unique attacks can be performed by using direction and L2 and attack button together. But if you'd rather not worry about doing them accidentally, you can always remove them from your move list altogether. Just keep in mind that they are all usable by default. Okay. Sure.
Huh. You know what? You make a darn good team. I don't think it'd be the worst thing for you two to take on the world together.
Together?
Absolutely. Do some training like we did at the gym and around Metro City. Then, the two of you can go and travel the world. You can really get to know each other. And take on all comers. Seriously, you'll have a blast.
That's what it's all about.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Whoa, Bosch is out.
I need to be strong, and I need to be it now. I'm not like you. I can't go around treating this like a game.
Bosch, come on.
Coach, I'm done with the course. I got things I need to take care of. But you're right. This did give me some confidence. Thank you. Our only fight ended in a draw.
Bosch is going to fight that hat. Well, this has been good. This is encouraging. I'm looking forward to playing Street Fighter 6 for real. I wonder how much more of this demo there is. Seemed like something was nagging at Bosch. Chasing after strength in a mad rush is a recipe for disaster. Let's just hope he doesn't stumble down any weird rabbit holes. Oh yeah, like weird conspiracy theories. Is he gonna like think his phone is giving him COVID or whatever? We don't want that for Bosch. You know, to be honest, I don't consider myself much of a teacher. Prez said I was too much of a hothead, had me teach new students to help chill me out a bit.
How can I put this?
I'm giving it the old college try, but maybe my method could use a little work.
Moving on.
Anyway, that does it for today's lesson. I'll contact you using this sucker moving forward.
Right.
Oh, that's right. If you see Alice, tell her I said thanks for helping out with the lesson plan, yeah? She's got a ton to teach you, so I hope you two don't beat each other up too much. I don't know, she's like starting gangs with her brothers. Fight like you always have. You can choose between two control schemes for battles in World Tour mode, Modern and Classic. Classic is a 6-button control scheme that Street Fighter players will immediately recognize. Light punch, medium punch, heavy punch, light kick, medium kick, heavy kick. Know it well. If you'd like more nuanced control of your avatar, we recommend Classic mode. You can change battle controls at any time you're not in battle. Simply access the multi-menu with options, select options, and then controls. Modern is recommended for those who prefer more streamlined controls, while Classic is recommended for those who want to play Street Fighter like they always have. Play around and see what you prefer. Note that changing your battle controls will affect your special moves, so you may need to adjust your setup. Maybe I'll stick with the modern one then, because I don't really want to have to learn all the special moves right now. But I'm thinking I might have to call it a night. Are you sure you want to return to the main menu? World Tour progress is not saved in this demo version. Oh, what? It's not saved. Oh, that's brutal. I kind of want to stop, but I don't want to have to start again. What's this? What is this? Yim Fong? She's got a cool look. Sort of like urban military casual. What am I at, level 3? I could do better than that. Who are these dudes? Who's this guy standing over here? What are you doing, Derek? I like your style, man. Looking good. Who we got over here? Magdalena? Mila? Or Mila? She's on the phone. Can't go beyond here during chapter 1. Complete your missions and try again. Oh wow, I didn't count on this not saving. It's kind of a bummer.
How'd it go?
We're at 2 hours right about now. Came all the way over here just to thank little old me. Come on, it's been my pleasure. How about you? Starting to get what this strength business is all about? Let's get a little more info. I think we get a sense of it. Yeah, I feel you. That's just how it goes. So, hypothetically speaking, let's say somebody, me for example, gave you a list of step-by-step instructions on how to get strong. If you followed those instructions to the letter, would you be satisfied with the result? No. Probably not, right? Strength is something we all must find on our own.
Right.
And in order to find it, you've got to talk to people, just like you're doing now. Oh, that's cool. You want to look for fighters worthy of being called legends and ask them to impart their teachings to you. Take my style, for example. I learned it from a fighter named Chun-Li. Chun-Li! If you're looking for a guidepost towards strength you can call your very own, it'll be well worth heading to Chinatown to meet with Chun-Li. Chun-Li! Alright. So I guess we're going to see Chun-Li. Chun-Li!
I'm Chun-Li.
Oh, here's Chun-Li now. There's some box heads. What is this? Is this the end of the demo? We're just getting a teaser now.
Is it you fight for?
I still have something important I need to do.
Whoa, there's Ryu!
Street Fighter 6.
Triumph or die! Is that it? Is that the demo? We done? I should have done some more fighting. View the full version product page. Yeah, I know you're trying to sell me, and I gotta tell you, I'm probably gonna get a disc copy because I'm excited. I'm glad it's on PS4. I guess we did it. We played the demo. That's good because I kind of had to wrap up anyway. That's a lot of fun. I'm probably gonna get myself Street Fighter 6 at some point. I'm playing PS4. It does strike me that it's probably best played on PS5, I just presume, but I'm impressed with the PS4 version. I feel like I can play this. I can be very satisfied. I don't know if there'll be less content. I mean, I feel like the chip shortage that happened has kind of extended the lifespan of the PS4. They're not pushing for obsolescence like they might have been otherwise. I'm not sure. I'm glad with that. If you see me playing Elden Ring here on the channel, then you know that PS4 has its capabilities. You know, I'm not feeling like I'm missing out on too much. I've heard some people say that the Elden Ring PS4 version has some benefits, which kind of surprised me. I don't know if that's going to be the case with Street Fighter 6, but I'm excited to play more. I enjoyed it. I guess we'll pick up with our character if I do. I'm not sure if that'll work. Hopefully that will, if I buy a disc copy, which is probably what I will do. I don't know when I'll do that. I don't know when I'll be back. It's been a few weeks. I had a lot of technical difficulties. I've just been going through some personal things. Nothing too serious, but I'm a little bit bushed. But it's good to be back. I'm enjoying this. This was a good experience. Kind of fun. I don't remember the last time I've played a demo for a game. Usually it's just like all or nothing. You know, the days of the demo disc are behind us, and this is kind of cool. I enjoyed this. This was a good introduction to the game. Hopefully we can get some better customizable gear and sort of create more of a sense of character, because that's something that's important to me. You know, I played, I think Mortal Kombat is the only fighting game I've played here in the Hellhole, but if you were here with me, you know, like, the things that I value are the characters, the world, the story. And I've always, you know, I've been a fan of Street Fighter since Street Fighter 2. It was the first game that I played all night at a family friend's house on a PC, I guess. That was a lot of fun. I beat the game with Dalsim. I think that was the first time I beat Street Fighter 2, because I was never good enough or able to play long enough in arcades. But Street Fighter does something to me. It reaches into my chest. It stirs my spirit, my soul. I really love Street Fighter. Mortal Kombat is kind of like it's more of an intellectual curiosity, which is sort of a funny way to describe Mortal Kombat, because it's not necessarily a grand intellectual, you know, practice or anything, but Street Fighter is more of like you feel Street Fighter, I think, and I'm looking forward to playing Street Fighter 6, and I'm just blown away that they're doing what I was dreaming of. Sort of, it was around like when Street Fighter 4 was coming out, and we were looking at like screenshots, and I was just imagining like, what if the map in Street Fighter 2 or any of the games, the classic Street Fighter map, what if that was navigational? What if it was more like an MMO? What if you trained with actual fighters to unlock moves? And they're doing all of this. What if you enrolled to enter tournaments? It looks like they're doing that. It's all, I mean, like, I'm not saying I'm any kind of genius. I feel like this was there from Street Fighter 2 onward, really. This is the concept, and it's just exciting that we're here and that the developer is doing it. I don't think there's a lot that I would have come up with or suggested that they haven't done. Street Fighter 6, I mean, you know, there's always that danger, a bit like maybe Death Stranding, where you play that first area and you extrapolate out, you imagine so much more than is actually there. But it feels like Street Fighter 6 is a really robust experience. It feels like there's going to be a lot there. We met Chun-Li. We trained a little bit with Luke. We haven't met any of the other characters. We didn't really mix it up with the blockheads, the gangs and stuff. So I'm really interested to see just like how much stuff is here, how much plot will there be. I'm loving, you know, the shift back to street fighting. I've mentioned before, like Street Fighter 5 disappointed me a little bit. Felt like Street Fighter 5 and its story mode, which was a real mess, even just technically. You know, like even when I think of Street Fighter 5 and its story mode, I just think of those character models with like the hair freaking out and all that stuff. It was so disappointing. It felt like, to me, Street Fighter was looking over its shoulder at Mortal Kombat, maybe even looking ahead. Maybe Mortal Kombat got ahead of them in some ways, certainly in the single player presentation and the curation of the world. It felt like that wasn't valued. I mean, you know, that's an old problem, and that's a perception problem to some degree, because like I said, Street Fighter has always had great characters, great stories to tell. They're a different kind of story. It's not necessarily been a start to finish sort of, you know, conventional plot. It's the thing that I have always enjoyed is like these vivid characters from different parts of the world with different disciplines, different characteristics, and just their small stories. And I always think of, like, it's a terrible example because there's so much more going on, but I like, you know, the idea of like Ryu fighting Dudley in the Street Fighter 3 manga, because sometimes that's how you really got some of the better story stuff. You go to the mangas. Animation less so, because it was more of an adaptation. The manga felt much more in sync with the games, and I guess to some degree the Udon comics have taken over that role. But I guess the Udon comics, I've always sort of had a bit of a more of a love relationship, but a little bit of a love-hate relationship, because I didn't always feel like they were getting the most out of the material. The game now looks like it's ready to deliver that itself, though, and that's something that Street Fighter was maybe a little slow on to deliver the full, robust experience. But I'm loving, you know, my original point was just going to be that, like, Street Fighter 5 went in that sort of like that thing that Tekken has done, the Mortal Kombat does more organically, with the sort of like the world is the stakes, you know, it's life or death world. It turns into like a world war scenario. That's usually what I just call it. It's like world war stuff. Tekken has gone very much like that. And that's not what I want. I want martial arts. I love this martial arts. But there is a texture to martial arts. And, you know, like you look at Enter the Dragon and like classic kung fu movies, it's not all one thing. There is like the world of cops. There is military elements and stuff. But I feel like this is going to be a much tastier, varied, classic Street Fighter kind of flavor. It's mixing in the sport element, which I think is a very good idea. I've always, or for a long time now, I've sort of thought that's an appealing element to have, and that was some of that, you know, has been in the stuff like the Street Fighter Alpha manga had showed some of Ken's competition fighting, and it characterizes characters, the reasons they fight, the times they fight, where they fight, how they fight. All of these things are informing the character, and that's the stuff that really, you know, jives with me. I love all that stuff, and I love just feeling that character and and then it's like a particle collider. You're seeing what happens when different characters encounter each other through circumstances that aren't necessarily their own. There's so much here. I'm talking. It's just a static screen. This is probably very boring, but I don't know. I've been experiencing the game. I haven't really been talking about the game. I've felt the demo. It's great. I'm excited about what's ahead. I'm always looking ahead. I'm excited about the potential, the possibilities, and it feels like there is a world of possibilities in Street Fighter 6, so I'm really excited about that. Developing my own character will be maybe a bit of fun, but I'm really excited to experience the new characters and the classic characters, and hopefully we can train with some of them. I would love it if it's not just as easy as saying, like, I'm going to go to Japan and now I train with Ryu. I'm going to go to India, train with Dalsim. You know, it'd be great if some characters are maybe more elusive than others. I don't know. It's going to be interesting to explore all that stuff, and that's the element that I'm interested in. That's the element that you'll see if you're back here. You can be back here by smashing that follow on Twitch. Head over to YouTube. If you search for Hellhole Street Fighter, this might even be up in the archive now. I don't know. It's been a few weeks, so I don't know. Hopefully I'll be back. There's a few games I want to play. You already know, if you're a regular, if you've been here, you know there's games I want to get to. Things just got really derailed. I experienced a personal loss, which really sort of threw me. I'm still getting over it. It's going to take time. I'm not sleeping. It's a whole thing, and I've had just machines dying around me as well, and like all these problems, accounts closing, opening. It's just a mess. It's a Street Fighter kind of life, isn't it? These are the battles, and you get through them, and you develop your character, you build your strength. And that's going to be something that we'll hopefully do more of in the Hellhole. So be here with me. You can find it on Twitter by searching for T Hellhole, the letter T HLO. At some point, I got to get like a graphic so you can just see it on the screen, because that's so much more intuitive, so much better. I don't know. I'm still piecing things together, and just I'm hoping and praying that the machines will endure. They will allow me to do these things, because it doesn't always feel like that. I had problems. I'm not entirely clear on what they were or how they've been resolved. Some things have been done, some things haven't. I don't know. I'm talking a whole hell of a lot. I feel like it's been 2 hours, but I've checked in because I was so engrossed in the game and just taking in the game. This is like legit first impression. I hadn't gotten past that first screen. I'll probably play the demo again, I think, and maybe try to explore a bit more. We might have missed some things, but hopefully you got something out of that. And if you want to leave a comment or anything, let me know. I don't know. It's good to be back. I'll see you again sometime soon. Godspeed, Spider-Man. Adios, amigos. All those things. Get a catchphrase. That's what you got to have, catchphrases. That's what streaming's all about. See you next time.